Hello students, today we will learn ratios. So let's see what is ratios. A ratio is a relationship between two or more values. For example, A units per B units. So in ratios we will be writing into a fraction or is to A upon B or A is to B. Now let us learn what is revenue statement ratios. Revenue statement ratios are the ratios involved in profit and loss account. There are few components which are important to calculate these ratios. Let us see them now. Very first component and very important component is net sales. From gross sales we subtract returns and we get net sales. Second component is cost of goods sold. How do we get cost of goods sold? From opening stock of the year, we add to it purchases and then subtract the closing stock of the year, we get cost of goods sold. We also add some expenses which are incurred to purchase these stocks. The next component is operating expenses. How do we get operating expenses? When we add all the expenses, all indirect expenses like office and administration expenses, selling and distribution expenses, finance expenses, all together are called as operating expenses. And the last would be non-operating expenses. Non-operating expenses are the expenses which are not recurring in nature. It is once or twice in a while or in the life of the company. Like for example, loss on sale of assets, loss on sale of investment, etc. There are few more components like non-operating incomes and operating incomes, which are very few normally. So we are only focusing on few important aspects which helps to calculate these revenue statement ratio. Moving ahead to the revenue statement ratios, let us see now what are the formulas used to calculate these ratios. Very first ratio, gross profit ratio. The formula is gross profit upon net sales multiplied by 100. So two components we require here is gross profit and net sales to calculate gross profit ratio. The next ratio is stock turnover ratio. The formula to calculate this ratio is cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. So, cost of goods sold we get from the revenue statement and average inventory is opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. The next ratio is operating ratio and the formula is operating expenses divided by net sales multiplied by 100. So the total of all the operating expenses will be divided to net sales and we'll get the answer. And the last formula is net profit ratio, where we are taking net profit and dividing with net sales multiplied by 100, we get net profit ratio. These are four important revenue statement ratios and these formulas are from the statement itself. We get all the components in the revenue statement as well. Let us study now what is flow of revenue. Flow of revenue consists of four important components: households, product markets, firms, and factor markets. From households, we consumption of expenditure. From product market, we receive sales receipts, and that is passed on to firms. From firms, we give factor payments. It is transferred to the factor markets, and from factor markets, after the payments, the remaining amount is considered to be actual income of the company, and then again the income is utilized for purchasing households, for raw materials, stock, and etc. etc. There are also few components which are internally interconnected to each other, like taxes, interests, dividends, loans, government and financial institutions, payments, all of them. Moving ahead, let us study what these ratios indicates. So revenue statement ratios indicates profitability of the company. It measures profitability by comparing profits with respect to the percentage of sales and with respect to the percentage of assets available. Gross profit ratio and operating ratio reflects efficiency of a business, how efficient a business is. Second indications from these ratios are relationship. It shows the relation of the inventory to the sales. And if we talk about net profit ratio, it shows the relation between profit and sales. Through this diagram, it is understood that cost of the sales, inventory cost, and the total cost all are related to each other. Thank you. So we have studied today what are ratios, what are revenue statement ratios, and how they are applicable in the business, and what are the uses of these ratios. Thank you.